Maybe you've seen these pretty blue Peters Premier Blue paper shot shells. Peters paper. These loaves happen to be 1 ounce, 1290 foot per second. According to Remington, they're 5% antimony, which is right up there with top target loads. As a generalization, 5 to 6% is what you can expect. I think the STS and Nitro 27s are 6. Remington Clay and Field are 4%, and gun clubs are 2% antimony. So this is part nostalgia and part smell. So they are soft shooting, there's no question about this. Of course, this is a gas operated FabArm L4S. So soft shooting, are they tremendously more soft shooting than plastic hulls? I would say no, but they smell great, and that's what paper hulls are all about. So as you can see, they're nice, pretty blue, and of course they are paper, so you get a little more biodegradability if you're out on a busy dove field and you can't pick up all your hulls, or you fail to find a couple of hulls. For reloading, I think you still want to go with STS, gun clubs, or Clay and Field. You're going to get more reloads than you will with paper. And it doesn't take very long before they get a little crispy. But they do smell great. There's nothing like the smell of a paper hull. So as a generalization, most folks know this, even though the marketing folks at different shot shell companies try to keep it a secret, because they use terms like hard shot, which tells you absolutely nothing. Anyway, there's generally some antimony in lead shot. So even the cheapest loads you get are going to be 1.5–2% antimony. So gun clubs are tower dropped in Arkansas, so it starts out as extremely round shot. So for the money, gun clubs are probably the best way to go. There are cheaper, but you're going to get a chef's mix of 8s and 7s and 8.5s blended together, gravel level shot. Next step up is Remington Field and Clay, or Clay and Field. 4% antimony, that's what I probably use the most, because it's more shot quality than you need for most sporting clays courses, certainly skeet or trap. There isn't a heck of a lot of difference between that and the higher grade shot. There is a difference if you want to go with STS, Nitro 27s, or even the 8% antimony Winchester diamond grade. But antimony costs more than lead. Like Bob Brister used to say, the only thing more expensive than the antimony is the alimony. So, also, it just depends on the range. Obviously, a skeet field, close range, it doesn't make any difference at all. But 4% or better is what I would stick with if you're looking for a good quality lead shot shell. And, of course, a lot of people, it's whatever's on sale or the cheapest stuff that goes bang, and I get that too. Yeah, 1 ounce at 1290 feet per second, or 1 ounce at 1300. It's just a good load. It's a nice snappy load. It's going to cycle most hunting shotguns well, like it does with this L4S and inertia guns. So it's got enough juice to cycle the action, whether it's recoil for a recoil-operated gun, or gas, plus a little bit of help from the rearward thrust in a gas-operated gun. Soft shooting load, and for most dove applications, sporting clay applications, you're not going to see much of a difference, except that certainly for sporting clays, if you shoot a lot, at the end of the day, you'll be a little more comfortable on your shoulder than shooting some of the sporting clay loads that are 1.125 at 13 1/4, 1350. Those can tire you out after a while. So it's nice to see. I don't know if Peters is going to continue this. I think they're very, very similar to the Federal papers. So we'll see. But if you have a little bit of nostalgia for the old-time paper hull smell, that's what the Peters loads are all about. Peters Premier Blue Paper is what they're called. So dove season isn't that far away, so you'll probably see a lot of them out there. The Grand is coming up, so it's one of the new products this year that's being promoted. And they're good loads. 5% antimony, good clean loads, and they cycle guns extremely well.